Welcome to my new command center. Oh, I'll show you everything in a second. I am finally here, like, I can't believe it. That's totally Christopher Nolan level. I would say more disabled Christopher Nolan level. Obviously it started raining. This is my command center. That's just, oh dear Lord, I'm so happy about it. When you're navigating the world from a wheelchair, I guess I can't afford to have nice things. I think I'm finally ready to stop using garbage equipment. I've stopped listening to the internet. They literally don't know shit about my requirements, which are disabled requirements to be a camera, a director and a script writer in one. That's me. So I've built myself cockpit, a command center, and it's actually thanks to you guys. I used some Patreon funds, I used some Buy Me a Coffee funds, and I used GoFundMe funds as well. And now I'm just ready to record everything. Previously, when I was recording, because you've seen my motorcycle stick, right? Oh my god. What a lovely spot actually. Oh, I've got my head off. So when I was mounting my phone to a motorcycle stick that I own, that I bought, and you've seen it before in action, I don't know then what I'm recording. I really have no clue. I think I've lost hours of recordings already by not being in the frame. Or when, you know, my phone moved or something, I literally had no idea what the camera sees. I had to mount it on a stick like this one right now. Start recording, then take it back. Check the recording, adjust a bit and hope for the best. But these days are gone now. It's not an advertisement of any kind. For your money guys, I bought myself DJI Osmo Pocket 3 it is, I believe. Yeah, it is 3. First, it is a gimbal, so it's ready to go. I mean, it's a gimbal attached to a camera, so it's ready to go every time I need it to be ready. Just like this, look. There you go. Boom. I can record whatever. There's leave. I mean, not now, because it has like face recognition and it follows my face. Because this one was an important part for me before. I couldn't record anything as soon as I wanted to record it. I mean, it literally required me to stop, take my stuff out of the backpack, then mount everything like this gimbal, for example, right? I had to like attach it, turn it on, then I was ready to record. And now I do have everything on me in here, literally in here. There's a tiny little pocket every wheelchair has, and I was going for a walk every day with the dog, with Julian, and as you can probably imagine, battery and minus 15 degrees Celsius or even more, it's not the best connection ever for the electronic device. And that's what happened. I had to charge my phone like 5 times a day for it to be available, so I needed to search for a new one. So I bought a new one, S26 Ultra, Samsung's. Xiaomi goes to a bin. The previous phone that I was recording with, which was S22 Ultra, became my phone, and S26 Ultra goes to record videos for you. And here's the funny part, a professional one I would say. Osmo Pocket 3 and S26 Ultra, they all record in something that is called LOGs. What it basically is, LOG is a flat, grey, kind of a RAW for pictures. It requires post-production. And before I posted the previous video, the last Sunday's video, I literally sacrificed days to learn things from YouTube. I thought I'm a fast learner, but I guess I'm not. It turned out horrible, to be honest. Like, I hated it when I was editing it. Because there's another thing to edit part. Previously, I was using a software called InShot, and it was fine because, well, maybe not fine, but it was enough. But you know, now since I have access to those brilliant LOGs, LUTs, whatever, color grading and stuff, I thought I'll switch, because InShot doesn't support it at all, to be honest. So I switched to different editor and it was fine. I mean, I was learning it for days, but it was like fine. Until I realized it doesn't have a functionality, it doesn't have a feature to cut all my ums, ahs and every other nonsense sentence that I'm making. And that's really important, to be honest, because I'm a shit talker. I talk a lot, like I talk tons. Half of it makes no sense. And 90% of what I say is not even related to the subject, you know, and it's fine for casual beer talks with friends, face to face, you know, but it's unacceptable on YouTube. Like, you wouldn't even guess what I'm about to say. I didn't either. So the new editing app doesn't do that, which was a nightmare for me. I swear I've spent hours trying to get whatever I can out of it. Like 10 minutes of me talking video only had like 2 sentences, reasonable ones, you know, in the subject. So I had to edit it all manually. It was, I swear, it was a nightmare. I also failed when it comes to those technicalities. As you can see in the previous video, every shot had a different white balance and stuff. But yeah, I guess I have to learn a bit. That's 5 seconds of a job, but that's something that I couldn't achieve before. I'm so happy about it. Like, that gimbal, that DJI Osmo Pocket 3, it's not an ad, it's not an advertisement, just to let you know again. I just bought it, used one actually, but it still has like 22 months of warranty. We're in European Union, so we have that. Where was I? I went for an ice cream and I forgot. Oh yeah, I think I said something about losing the ability to AI cut my voice. It's with the previous editor, I was pressing one button and I was getting a list of everything that I said in that part of a video. And in my case, I was just cutting 90% of it, and there you go, a video is ready. When it comes to me talking, it's not that simple anymore, sadly. Maybe with different editing apps, or I don't know, maybe I'll test CapCut one day, but this one's expensive, I don't know. What I will try to achieve for now is the best quality possible, and that's my goal. I don't know how will that work for me, but I guess it's gonna be fine. I mean, sadly I'm Polish, and being Polish requires you to know everything better than everyone else, and realizing that it will take me weeks, months maybe, it's quite depressing, to be honest, but I'll get there one day. For now I am completely set up with my command center. It gives me so much freedom, you know, I don't have to stop anywhere. My camera is right here on a stick, the other camera is right here on the other stick, and my main phone is attached to a frame as well, as I did some notes of what I was about to tell you. So there you go, I can just scroll here. Previously it was a nightmare, it's not anymore. So I swear life improved a lot when it comes to recording videos for you. I'm not carrying a stand anymore, I just simply refuse to use it. I don't need it anymore. See, that was me getting on a curb. How convenient. Everything is still here. Everything is leveled, you know, I'm in the frame. That's just, oh. It's like having your own camera, man, you know, and now I don't need him. I'm like fully self-sufficient. Almost. I'll probably find my way to improve it even more in the future, but for now, this is just brilliant. I literally started recording this video in another park, and now I'm in here, a different park. It's all here, it's all there. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I have 2 mics connected right now. I didn't sort it out yet. One is connected to gimbal, to DJI, and the other is connected to my main phone, with one via the Bluetooth, one via the receiver. Apparently receiver provides better quality. So Osmo Pocket 3, it will stay as my main camera for now. My talking camera. Anything else I'll record with Samsung, so that's really convenient. I'll do my best, so stay with me. I'll do my best to improve. So right now I need to work on my speech edit, and I do believe I have like 4 options for now. The first one is stick to InShot, my original app, but it doesn't support LOGs, so that's inconvenient because I would have to record everything in auto again, and its quality, well, not the quality, but well, maybe not the quality, it's not horrible. The bitrate is the issue, because when it comes to quality, recording in 4K is not everything. There's also a thing called bitrate, and InShot doesn't allow me to control it. The other option is stick to VN editor, I believe. That's what I'm using now. High quality videos, LOG control, but no voice cut tools. So I'll spend additional hours checking what's on the video and probably deciding what's not really worth adding to it. Yeah, I can also change my personality. I mean, not like literally, but I could work on it as well. Write myself a script, every sentence that I want to say, and just read it out loud like a robot. But that's not who I am. I mean, I don't even like this idea. Like, why would I do such a thing? And there's an idea number 4, and that what I like the most for now. So I'll record everything, edit it professionally, except of those parts that I'm talking, and talking parts I'll do in InShot, and I'll just make myself talk like a human being and try to stitch it later on to see if it really makes that much of a difference. But you will be to judge it actually, because there's also one more thing I wanted to tell you about me being a professional videographer. So when you watch those beautiful shots on Instagram, on YouTube, you know, landscape, castles, whatever, right? You're watching those perfect shots. Me personally, I thought it's gonna be easier, but it will not, and it's actually impossible for me to do those shots. Now let me explain. The reason why these are the perfect shots, not only an edit, right? The person that took that shot, he stepped away from the pathway. He made that additional step towards the best shot, you know? And in the last video, in that place when I've been to the fort last week, I've seen those with my imagination. I tried to reach those with a motorcycle stick, with my hand, barely balancing myself, stretching my body to the limits, only to find out that it's useless. I mean, not useless. Obviously, I was showing you those shots, but those were not it yet, if you know what I mean. And to get that perfect angle, you need to get off the path, climb a bit, or lower yourself a bit. And that will be perfect if I can do that, but I cannot. I can record it instantly. Jesus, that's so lovely. Just wanted to show you something. Can't believe how easy it is. I'm just pressing the button, turning this on, pressing the button. I can see myself in a frame. That's just incredible, because I couldn't before. These were guesses for me if I'm in a frame, if I'm alright, if the white balance is enough. I think I'm running out of power, to be honest, as well. So I'll record some shots for you. These are called B-rolls. I've learned about it just last week. Apparently they can improve my channel, so why not? Now, since I can record things like on the go, it's going to be way better. I actually realized I didn't take my power bank with me. I'm out of energy. I would like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Don't forget to watch my other videos, and I'll see you next week.